Now to an update on the former Sarasota deputy facing criminal charges for allegedly exploiting an elderly woman and then trying to kill her. Frankie Bybee now facing additional charges, which include criminal use of information for allegedly making multiple unauthorized ATM withdrawals from the victim's account. He's also charged with accessing a computer without authority after an investigation revealed that a suicide note thought to be written in an email by that victim did not originate from any of her technical devices and came from an IP address connected to Bybee's home. Now, Bybee's attorney says those facts in this case aren't what they appear to be.
I think the sheriff's office always thinks they have a pretty solid case or they wouldn't make an arrest. That's what a jury's for, and the jury will hear all the evidence in the long run, and the jury will make that determination. It's not what I think, it's not what the state thinks, it's what the jury thinks, and that's why I'm so thankful to the system that we have.
An internal investigation also revealed that Bybee maintained a relationship with a different woman and then accepted more than $100,000 for performing sexual acts. Now, Bybee's bond has been set at $380,000.
All of SW Florida cops or sheriffs are corrupt to the core. We need the feds down here big time. This has got to stop. Cops, deputy helped cover up attempted murder. By Lauren Coffey. Staff writer. A Sarasota County Sheriff's deputy is facing additional charges after covering up an attempted murder for a fellow county deputy, according to reports. Carson Plank, 23, responded to the scene of an attempted murder in a Sarasota home on January 12. Upon arriving, the victim gave a detailed account of how Sarasota County Sheriff's Office Deputy Frankie Bybee tried to kill her. According to reports, Plank ignored the victim's statements, obvious injuries, evidence within the home and concluded no crime occurred. Bybee had broken into the home of the 79-year-old victim and force-fed the woman prescription pills while filling her home with carbon monoxide, according to reports. He was arrested January 23 for several felony charges and fired from his position on January 30. Additional charges also showed Bybee had been involved in prostitution with another victim who lived in Northport as a seasonal resident. Plank later admitted to detectives she had found blood and Bybee hair evidence within the home but did not report them. Instead, she took photos with her agency-issued cell phone. Sarasota County Sheriff's detective uncovered several text messages from Plank to Bybee the night of the investigation. According to reports, at 7:08 p.m. Plank texted Bybee, "Frankie, she said you tried to kill her." Bybee responded with, "Well, they'll run with it," and Plank messaged back, "No, we squashed it." Later that night, Plank texted Bybee to state she had taken pictures of the blood and hair, adding, "I got you." Plank was originally arrested February 9 for giving false information to an officer. She was arrested on Friday for tampering with evidence. Her bond was set at $1,500, which she met and was released. She is still an employee of the sheriff's office but is placed on administrative leave pending the investigation. Email, lcoffee@sun-herald.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea, too, that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.